Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Fair enough.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Ugh. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind... Oh, I have a visitor. The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Hello?
Hey!
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. What? Are you searching me? You have a warrant? This is against my rights. What's up, man? What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. Okay. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to let everyone else know the good news. Yes, go spread the gospel of breakfast. Thank you. Skill points are used to equip skills during trials. Trials, okay. Fair enough. This guy is kind of intense. He's a good dude, though. Like you said, he's a good dude. So I didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. Leave the area. Alright, off we go. To the dining hall. Oh, hello, insufferable novelist. Toko?
What's your problem?
What? I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? And if anything, of anyone, you should probably be, like, the most chill. You're a novelist. You can just, like, grab a typewriter or something and just write. Like, and, I mean, with, like, no contact with the outside world, you have no distractions. You could knock out, like, I don't know, maybe, like, 4 books or something in a year if you wanted. Maybe more. I know, I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare yourself? What is she talking about? I'm just so nervous. What is she so nervous about? And she's kind of socially inept. I mean, what would you expect? Oh wow, everyone's here already. Oh my goodness. We can talk to literally everyone. Let's start with the insufferable girl.
What's your problem?
What's the point of talking to me? Taka's the one who got everyone together. Go talk to him if you have any questions or whatever. I let out a heavy, annoyed sigh. I'd rather be ignored completely than suffer that kind of insult.
Yo.
Good morning.
This sucks.
Let's just hurry up and get this over with. Taka's getting antsy. So I gotta talk to everyone. Good morning. Good morning. To bring everyone together for a breakfast meeting is a very Taka-esque suggestion.
Yo.
Morning.
Yeah.
Man, waking up to the sound of Taka squawking is not a fun way to start the day.
Hey,
Taka looks pretty impatient. We better get this started already. Good morning. Ifumi, you don't seem too energetic.
how very sad.
How can I be? I got woke up by that annoying, obnoxious, nightmarish guy. So I hate 3D so much. You are literally 2D.
Hey, Makoto.
Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Breakfast time, gotta eat a big breakfast at breakfast time. Good morning. Good morning, Chihiro. It's nice to get to eat with everyone. With so many people, it's actually kind of fun. There we go. We're breaking you out of your introverted shell. You're welcome.
But more important.
Okay. If I absolutely must talk to you, let's just hurry up and start this stupid meeting. Tucker's gonna throw a fit if we don't. A breakfast meeting, eh? Perhaps it will keep me entertained and make life with everyone here a bit more bearable. You in the back. Leon.
What?
What are you looking at me for? Mr. Goody Two-Shoes is running the show for now.
Listen to me!
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen!
Everyone, thank you for making the time in your busy schedules to come here. We don't have busy schedules, man. We just lounge about, laze about all day.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know, I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before, I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Sounds like it throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die. Excuse me?
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, the actual clues are... what's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Expound on that. A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, can't really be certain, but...
Got it!
Certainty is not a concern right now. Allow whatever remarks you may have. I'll even not libel or slander. That's right, I'm compromising my morals right now. This is serious.
You know?
Okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? Well, he sounds absolutely delightful. A great conversationalist, I'm sure. You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? It's a monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashions. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he is like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims, man. It's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. So you got very quiet there all of a sudden. You're not Genocide Jack, are you? Hey, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But
Like I said, I can't be certain. Don't have any evidence or anything, it's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like the killer of problem for us?
yeah,
It's okay, everything's absolutely positively 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Help?
cause I mean,
The Ouija board. I mean, I want maybe a slightly more reliable source than the Ouija board. We've been stuck in here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. That wasn't a joke.
what's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
You guys.
You guys, seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
What are you laughing at?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act, man.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
I suppose, yeah, it could be read as that he destroyed the police, possibly. We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you're working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it.
Wait, I think, yes, ding, 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 I figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple, I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about? We already have a motive. If we want to get out of here, we have to kill each other, allegedly. Isn't that motive enough?
hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some herby adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about?
hello.
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good, then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know. What are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Despair.
Despair.
That's all.
Oh, sorry, that was actually voice. Despair. That's all.
Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. I guess I want amusement from you too. This isn't the Hunger Games that you really expected to murder day one. Fair point, I suppose. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really, I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However...
Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
That's true.
Same here. Okay, so... Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. When his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Huh? Why me?
Yo.
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? I guess. Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey. Hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
See how passionate I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. I'll see you, Mad Cow. Thanks for stopping by. Or, I guess, stopping by really doesn't start. You've been here a while. You think I'm disposable? No. I mean, maybe. Okay, guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
Makoto's going. I'm willing to go with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come around and... He seems like a good guy. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. I feel you. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kinda both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's the specific place Monokuma mentioned? Must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but... Both is good. If it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then... Must be... It was like over this way, right? Like the AV room? There we go. I know my way around this school. Huh, there's something inside the cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. Each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned.
hold on a second.
I gotta go tell everyone. She just ran off. Didn't fall after her, I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. What's this? Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs, no problem. Maybe we'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here? I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. And I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen. And then... Huh? I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. Message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I'd have been happy if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. What? What? Did they get bombed or something? What the heck? This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? Looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognize the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope Peak Academy and his family who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this
Another Batman? No.
well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation? What is this? No, it must be false. It's just deceptively edited. What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me, like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. Well, probably too late to destroy the DVDs now. Well, what's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the...
What the fuck? This can't be real, right? Has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way, it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her, every now. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave, so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It's the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? You don't know the prisoner's dilemma, man? Everyone knows the prisoner's dilemma. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces and they both end up betraying each other. See, this is actually kind of, in a way, what happened in the lead up to World War I. Part of what ended up triggering that war, aside from just the Archduke's death, was the fact that, like, each country felt like they had to start mobilizing. And once you've mobilized the army, well, then your neighbor has to mobilize. And once everyone's mobilized, well, you're not gonna, like, unmobilize when your neighbor's already mobilized, so war. Boom.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. It kind of sounds like us right now. It says we'll work together, but our hearts were all afraid of someone would betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma, or whoever's behind this, wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then, maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I don't know what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. Oh, she is looking very distraught. What was in your video, Sayaka?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and just tell us! Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka!
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
It's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go and do whatever you think you have to? We don't have to all stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Well, maybe we could talk to some folks first. Hey, Makoto, these videos are some kind of hoax, right? Right? I don't think so, but...
What the heck?
What the hell, man? It's all one big lie. It has to be. Even Crazy Girl sees a romantic tension. She's a romance novelist, though. Right? If anyone would see it, it would be her, wouldn't it? What was in your video, Taka? I saw. Sorry, it's gonna take some time to figure out how to put it into words. No one's gonna tell us just straight up.
What should I do?
My friend's really upset. Look, I don't have a problem with the term crazy girl. I think, in fact, this time it marked they crazy girl, which I don't know. I'm not sure if that's like out of concern of like thinking, which I know that was a type of the crazy girl. I don't even know why that's automatically blocked, aside like outside of crazy girl. Like I don't know why crazy girl is blocked. Anyways. And how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How can something like that even exist? I just don't understand, I don't. Be able to do something like that is because they really are the murderous fiend? What was in your video, Fumi?
So it would seem.
Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think? Well, Are you covering your ears?
Yes, indeed.
I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I don't think that's how it works. I could've just said no outright. What was in your video, Sakura?
I'm sorry.
My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family.
Damn.
But still, I refuse to believe that they would lose so easily. Interesting. What was in your video, Kyoko? Oh, this is like the most emotion we've seen from her.
Well,
Why should I tell you? I have even Kyoko's flustered, then you know it's serious. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Okay, hey, have you seen her? Right? Where'd Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real. It's fake, right? It's gotta be. I'd like to believe that, but if it was real, if I did it, maybe she fled to the exit. I feel like Sakura's family tried to fight the bomb. Well, it may not have been a bomb for everyone. I imagine it was custom tailored to hit each person where they're weakest. I was gonna tell you. That's all there is to it. What? I'm not gonna tell you. No way. Hell no. No way in hell.
You...
Just acting all nice, so we tell you. Do you want to hear? You can't fool me.
What the hell?
Damn it, how the hell did they get that footage of that? It's fake. It's fake, I'm telling you. Like, I mean, she could have just fled to her room, I suppose. I guess we can't go upstairs yet. And checking her room makes logical sense, I would suppose. Oh, hey, how you doing, Celeste? What is in your video, Celeste?
Huh?
Oh, it's you. You really want to know, don't you? That smile, strangely scary. Yeah, the model did tell us how easy it is to doctor images.
Is that okay?
There are many, many things in this world. You are better off not knowing, don't you think? And no one's gonna tell us anything. Hey, Sayaka. Maybe Sayaka's in her room? Sayaka? Nothing. I guess I'll have to keep looking. She could have fled to the bathroom, maybe. I don't know. Hiding in the bathroom? Oh, maybe she's in the laundry room. No one's in the laundry room, actually. I guess well, let's check the dining hall while we're so close. Clearly doctored videotape. Yeah, probably, or deceptively edited or something. Okay, what else is in this area? It's a storage room over here, apparently, but we can't get in there. We'll check the restrooms, I guess. She could be crying in the restroom. Why would she be in my room? Is there anything I need to do in the girls' bathroom? No, definitely not. I've never been in here before. It's a fish tank. There is a bunch of little fish swimming around inside. Oh, a coin! Nice. Good stuff. Oh, what was that? There's something interact. Never mind. Alright, out of here. Yeah, I suppose that while I'm here, I should probably check my room. Maybe in the trash room? No? What is this place? Like the dumpster? Is that a trap door? There's a hatch in the floor. It's locked. The door won't budge, it must be locked. Incinerator. Ooh. Now that'd be a way to get away with a crime. How to get away with murder. Incinerate the body. What is in your video, Mondo?
What?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. Just fake anyway, it had to be. Whoever's doing all this just pulled it out of his ass.
Stop fucking around.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. Those assholes can't fool me. Hello? My room. So I guess not the type to go in someone's room without permission. I should go somewhere else. Okay. I guess it must be in the other area then. Somewhere. What rooms are here? I mean, there's like these classrooms, I guess. This blackboard belongs to us now. Secret beauty. Huh. That seems new. But I don't think there's anything new to do here. What about this room? There you are. Oh yeah, this is the room I started in. I think. Oh, is this note new? As the desk woke up on the day I got here. But that doesn't matter now. Hey. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry or... no. She didn't have any expression at all. Yeah, shell-shocked. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no, how could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here right now! Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders.
Huh?
I understand how you feel right now. And I think what might have happened to my family. Now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Yes, we do have to be the voice of reason. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I know I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. What if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. It may have been a poor choice of words given the situation at hand. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Oh, wait, no, maybe that was a good choice of words.
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me?
I don't know.
To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely! I'm not liking where this is going.
Makoto.
Makoto, you're the one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Wait a minute. I think I get her play here. She's not going to kill me. She's going to kill someone else and trust me to help her cover it up. You're the main character, you can't die? Have you ever heard of these little thing we have in a lot of visual novel and visual novel adjacent games called bad endings? You most certainly can die in these sorts of games, I think. But what's the play here, actually it's a much more clever play. She doesn't kill me. She kills someone else, then relies on me to help her cover up the crime. That's what's going to happen here. We're going to have to hide the body in the incinerator. That's what I'm talking about. And I don't know, I mean, I might help her, who knows? We'll see. And we're all murderers at the end of this, probably, but and no moral superiority to be had, really, in this situation. Huh? Because, yeah, that's a much smarter play than just killing me. Assuming that the laws are such that, like, you need to, like, convince, like, a jury of, like, the multitude. It's not just if anyone knows, magically, you're condemned. Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant, after all. Thank you, Makoto. But we won't get out then, only the murderer walks free. This is true. But you know, I mean, sometimes if you like a girl, you might do some crazy things for her. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me. You'd die for her? Well, hold on. I think you misunderstand, right? The fact... I don't believe it was ever stated that only one person can go free. In theory, I think if multiple people murder and get away with it, multiple of us can walk away from this. So if I help her get away with murder, then that doesn't necessarily diminish my own chances to potentially get away with murder and get out of here. You get what I'm saying? Right? And in theory, there's 15 of us. In theory, only... what, I guess... either 7 or 8 of us have to die? Yeah, we could... if we just, you know, turn a blind eye, we could get out of here with a 50% survival rate. Right? The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few and whatnot. We could decide by lottery. An Oriental Express thing. See, now that's a reference I don't actually get. I need to, like, read that book or watch that movie. I don't know. They did a movie on that recently. And by recent, I mean like a few years ago. I'm not sure if it was good or not, if it was recommendable. But it did look interesting to me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile to come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up! What? You're not... Hey! Hey! Yeah! Makoto, it's standing up! Cut it out! What's standing up? Dude, you just teed yourself up for annihilation there.
Come on!
Do you even have to ask? You're a flagpole! Get the hell out of here!
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in! No. Sorry, no. Damn it, well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to come out. What? It's gonna come out my pristine, pure white. Stuffing? What are we doing here? My honest, innocent stuffing is coming out. It's about to come out, gushing out. What? I welded my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. Dude, you're gonna blow him up. I never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Ah! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations.
Hey!
But boy, are you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. What just happened? Why just happened? What? What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. With allegations completely fabricated and not based on truth in the slightest. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we'd just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken. I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm going to lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? How to get out of here? But I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Who could that be? Huh? Wait, it's nighttime. Who's wandering around in the middle of the night? We agreed on not doing this. When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Hello?
Sorry.
Oh. Sayaka, what's up? What are you doing here so late at night? I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka! Well, hi, this is my room. The sword is really bringing the place together, like you said it would. You have a keen eye for interior design. Prepare for murder? I'm not going to be murdered. Alright? Come on, guys. Come on. I'm not going to be murdered. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's what I noticed. Her body was trembling. No, she's not going to murder me. She clearly just murdered someone else and now is about to recruit me to help cover up the crime. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. How weird? Was it as weird as that bear and his weird rant earlier? Actually, no, forget about that rant, alright? Purge it from your memory. Don't even recall it in the context of this question. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It's like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. They started shaking the door harder and harder. And I guess they gave up at some point because you made your... Just to be clear, is the stream... still working? Because I just got a concerning, like, just stuck loading for a bit. Is it better now? Is the stream working? Because I just got a notification. It was like, oh, OBS failed to connect for a second. Are we good? Reconnection successful? Okay, good. Chat, give me like some thumbs up or some positive emojis or something if this stream is working now. Thumbs up? Okay. Alright, we will press onwards. In that case. But who would do something like that? not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. And who else is there to be suspicious of? Oh, hello, Shay. Welcome to the stream. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What could I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, you can't go outside during nighttime. That wasn't a strict enforcement, but that's just like a gentleman's agreement. Someone could easily break that rule.
But
That's just a promise we made, right? Someone decided to break that promise. So then... Offline, what? The dorm room doors are pretty hard to get through. True, although all the boys did get a full set of tools, which might be helpful in getting past a door, I think. Then why don't you stay in my room tonight, sir? Would that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What? Can't be lockpicked, but you know, you could maybe like destroy it with a hammer. I don't know. Bring it off its... Oh, okay, hold on. I'm noticing the hinges are on the interior, so you probably wouldn't be able to like just bring it off its hinges. Anyway. All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? Didn't say specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know, strength in numbers. I mean, heck, this is, you know, going back to our roots, back to like the tribal days. You have the tribe all sleeping together that way. You know, if the saber-tooths come and try to get you, you could all fight them off together. Oh, geez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... Not mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Monokuma is the saber-tooth in this case, yes. Switch rooms? What practical purpose would that serve? Unless you think someone's hunting you specifically, I guess. Switch rooms? If it'll help put you your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? It's a trap? Not everything is a trap, Chad. You guys are too worried. You worry too much. That doesn't, like, concern you? Fine, I trust you. Is she the one who said she was home alone sometimes, though? It could be a trap. Could be a trap in that case. Nah. Chat, you're crazy, chat. Although, am I allowed to go into the dorm hallway at night? And if it's just like a little quick switch, shouldn't matter.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Do they even have any stuff in their rooms? I mean, I've got a sword.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
Maybe that's what it is. She feels safer sleeping next to a sword. I could just give her the sword.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Oh man, it's already nighttime? Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. If we're gonna trade rooms, we'd have to trade keys too. Ah, that's right. I have to trade keys. Again? Hold on. Trading keys. I feel like this could be end up framing me for something. Right, what if she kills someone in my room while I'm in her room? And thus framing me for the crime. Huh. It's an idea.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Nice knowing this, Ron. What are you even talking about? You're crazy. You're crazy, chat. You're too suspicious. Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? But if I wasn't just kidding, how would she get someone into my room? Invite them, I guess? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. I don't know, she could like run up to someone, like knock on the door, like boom, 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 boom. Help, help, help! There's something going down in Makoto's room. You need to help me, you know? Now, I'm not gonna kill her before she kills us. Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Look how happy she is. Thank goodness. It looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there's another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob and lift up on the door while you pull it. Just do that and the door should open, no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. Looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Yeah, pretty similar, though more pink. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though. She's giving up a distinct advantage. Her bathroom is totally safer than 90% of the places in this death trap. True. Though, again, if she thinks she's being hunted specifically, it does kind of make sense to go to another person's room. If you can shake it. And it doesn't seem like people are having an easy time breaking into the dorms themselves, so I'm not sure how. Like, obviously the locks in the bathrooms are gonna come up at some point. I'm not sure how, though. I mean, I guess we might as well snoop while we're here. Stable. It seems... Because, like, my internet in general isn't going out. Like, I'm still even, like, seeing, like, your chats of, like, oh no, it's breaking. It's just OBS specifically keeps disconnecting, so I don't know. We'll probably be wrapping up this stream pretty soon. So, I guess it won't be a problem after that, because I'll be done, but it's certainly annoying. I'll have to look into what's causing this. Anyways, that reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Okay. And obviously she has the same windows as everyone else, same security. A surveillance camera. It makes sense there'd be one in here. We're not about to die. Come on, guys, have a bit of faith. The bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka's slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself, if you know what I mean. Oh, nice. Money. I'm stealing from her. Great. Creep. Hey, I'm not a creep. I'm not any creepier than anyone else here. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. Okay, well, I guess it's time to sleep. Or what am I? Is there anything else to look at here? Oh, the cabinets. We haven't even opened that up. I guess there's a sewing kit in there, probably. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. That's some useful tech. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. I imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Well done.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is.
What do you mean you're
officially
surprised we
over.
actually woke up?
Time
Come on,
to rise
chat.
and shine.
Come on.
Get ready.
Like I said,
to
you guys
greet
are too
another
paranoid.
Beautiful day.
Sayaka is a nice girl. She has no ill intentions towards us, I assure you. I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes slowly. I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto. And good morning! Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning! I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late...
Yo.
Ew.
Sorry.
I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through the alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle, man. don't care about time or other people in general. They're kind to move at their own pace. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. No, everyone hadn't arrived. Where's Sayaka? At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka, Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya. Byakuya. I hope he dies soon, so I don't have to pronounce his name. I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. For her to be so late.
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget out our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listen to everyone talk like that. A small dark speck of unease rose up inside me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. Words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. And everyone here must know I'm like simping super hard for her in this game. Sheesh. Anyways, where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night... Oh no. The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? Excuse me? There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it. So this must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? We're heading under the bed. The bed's been damaged too. Looks like the lint roller has way less sheets than it used to. More importantly, where's Sayaka? What about the notes? Was there a note left? More importantly, where's Sayaka? There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's the sheath for the replica sword. The sword itself has been removed. More importantly, where's Sayaka? There are slashes and gouges on the wall and the floor. But more importantly, where is Sayaka? We better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Oh no. Took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black.
Danganronpa.
When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Oh no, I've been framed! I've been totally framed! Ah, no! It totally looks like I killed her! Oh man. Ah, you're awake finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Uh-huh. You're unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? I quite literally passed out at the sight of blood. Maybe. Ugh. Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see. Sayaka's.
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do? Just sitting around here. I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at the time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. I said that it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? She shouldn't be obvious. Monokuma, he told us. Oh, come here. Hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So,
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I am famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But
Then who did it? Who killed her?
come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys don't look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. Or of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. He says while interfering with our one and now only chance to have gotten with Sayaka. Yeah, he's a bit of a jerk. Are you serious?
What is
Someone killed someone? It's amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you've said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause... Naive, you're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey.
You're super naive, devilishly naive, hellishly naive. No, the real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you'll have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the blackened that commits the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it! Which actually means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is.
Okay.
And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
All right.
If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life.
Okay, what if we're wrong, though?
However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
By punishment, does he mean death?
Which, of course, means your school life will come to an end.
Oh, so actually only one of us can survive. Yikes.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution! Execution!
What?
And by execution, you mean... I know, it's execution.
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well,
What a smart little chimpanzee you are! Look at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it! So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing! No one expects the Danganronpa Inquisition, which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is! But judge carefully because all of your lives are on the line! Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure you keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
hey,
Wait, hold on a second.
the hell are
You're
you talking
freaking insane, you know that?
What the?
Oh, hello, Mohammed. Welcome to the stream. A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
what's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What, are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
What the hell are you talking about?
What? Punishment? I don't know. Throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something?
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be part of this.
I don't believe it!
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a walk. But then... Oh, we've got violence!
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation.
Oh no.
I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear.
What? What? It was kind of tame last time, compared to this.
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't... This can't be real. No way!
Well now.
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc.
Uh-huh.
So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you best obey those school regulations.
Yeah. Junko's body has been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She'd died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality!
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma!
Well now.
Anyway, now, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Black End. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma File! I mean, naturally you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing! I got to see it all go down.
So then...
Wait, so then you know who killed Saika? Of course I do! And if I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I? That is a fair point.
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you didn't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there's more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's no time to wallow in your despair. Or depression, rather. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
in other words.
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not to trust is of course up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you anyone who can't adapt will die? Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you have only yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away. Of course. Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. Yeah, Celeste also is really compartmentalizing this pretty good.
What the heck?
I wonder if maybe in the back of her head she's like, I'm the master gambler. I've never lost a gamble. Therefore, I'm definitely going to be the one that gets out of here alive. Maybe. I don't know. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? I mean, hell, am I letting someone kill me? Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They're using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. They're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I didn't know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Alright, but I do think that's going to be a fine point to end for today. We have been streaming for like 5 hours or something. Maybe longer. So yeah. Good game so far. I think we're finally, after like 5 hours, getting to like the real meat of it. We'll probably stream this again at some point. I'm not sure when exactly. Who knows? Maybe even the Friday stream. So, and probably that or Zelda, or who knows? Maybe I'll do like a shorter, more chill sort of stream. I could use a more chill stream. But anyways, guys, stay tuned. Follow if you haven't, so you know when we do this again. But until next time, I've been CMeeCraft, and I'll catch you in the next stream or video. Those exist too. Videos are fun as well. Goodbye.